Well, starting next week, workers who make minimum wage will get a raise. It's good news for employees, but bad news for small business owners trying to make ends meet. KXLY4's Tori Brunetti tells us small businesses in Spokane don't know if they'll be able to stay afloat.
So I was hoping that the minimum this year would stay the same.
But it's not. The minimum wage in Washington state will go from $8.55 an hour to $8.67 an hour. It's a 12-cent an hour increase. That will be painful to business already struggling to make ends meet.
It's going to be hard for us, I know. Sales have not been that terrific. This is a very, very tough year.
Chris O'Hara owns Auntie's Bookstore, and she says she wishes she could pay all her employees a lot more. But given the economy, she just can't afford it.
That's the hard thing about it when you complain about the minimum wage. They're not getting wealthy. They really deserve more.
Brad Dickman owns Pizzeria, and he feels like Chris. He appreciates his employees, but he's not excited about the wage increase.
It's going to happen. It isn't. It's kind of like the weather at this point. It's going to happen, so you just kind of make the best of it.
Both Pizzeria and Auntie's Bookstore are two Spokane businesses that have been around for decades, making the minimum wage increase an expense they will adapt to. But Brian says it might be different if he was a new business.
I would certainly not want to be starting out today. It's a lot tougher than it was 20 years ago.
And that was Tori Brunetti reporting. Businesses say that they'll likely have to pass the cost of increased wages onto their customers.